name is Dr. Krzeminski. I'm one of the partners here at Albany House Medical Centre. I'm obviously a GP in my day-to-day work, but I'm also part of one of the investigators and sub-investigators for the research department at Albany House.
I nominated Andre because he's fairly new to research. He's been involved probably for about 3 years now. The Pioneer 3 study was the first study that he's been the principal investigator on, and he's been so thorough and hard working on it.
It was my first flavour of becoming a principal investigator rather than being a sub-investigator, and I suppose it allowed me to put my own mark onto how I wanted the trial to run. It's benefited patients from them being able to talk to us more freely, be more engaged with their management of their diabetes, and genuinely be very interested in the process, really.
Always has time if you've got something that you would like some help with. He's got an eye for detail, he's thorough, he's efficient.
Our target was to actually find 6 patients. He recruited 13, and he recruited such good quality patients that he didn't have any screen failures.
It shows that obviously not just the patients felt it had been worthwhile, but hopefully we all continue to carry on with our journey here at Albany House, and we enjoy what we do.
My name is Dr. Paul Koranteng. I'm a consultant old age psychiatrist working at Berrywood Hospital in Northampton. I've been acting as a principal investigator for most of the dementia studies locally in Berrywood since 2008.
Paul was absolutely amazing from day one. We said we wanted to get research involved in this area. He moved heaven and earth to try and get things started. And
since then we've been recruiting to a number of studies. We've recruited over 20 studies locally.
I think he certainly deserves an award because he has worked incredibly hard over the years, certainly as one-man band at some point when other consultants said they hadn't got the time or the inclination to work on research. He's really driven it over the last 10 years.
The team all felt unanimously that he should be put forward for the work that he's carried out over the last few years within dementia research.
It's a teamwork. I don't think I'm the only person who's made the research delivery here a success. No, it's a team approach. We've all been working together, and without them, I don't think I'll be able to function.
So my name is Richard Morris. I'm a professor of psychiatry and a consultant psychiatrist, and I work at the Institute of Mental Health at the University of Nottingham and also Nottinghamshire Healthcare NHS Foundation Trust. The work I've been doing more recently has been around research into mood disorders and anxiety disorders using new technology, and this has led to a number of studies that are slightly different from what I've been doing in the past, talking to people over the internet and using video as a way of delivering psychological treatments, using neuromodulation through cranial electrical stimulation for generalised anxiety disorders. So these types of internet studies and digital studies are new developments for us, but I imagine that this will become increasingly funded more and more, and I think it's extremely important for people with depression or anxiety, because so many people with those types of problems do not get the help that they require and increasingly are seeking. So I was quite surprised and delighted to be nominated for this, and I'm delighted that the Institute of Mental Health and Mental Health generally has been recognised in these awards.